So what we're going to talk about now is how do you start a business plan? And one of the things I learned with business plans is it's a template. And anybody here has written a resume before for yourself? You know what a resume is, right? Or a proposal? That's pretty much what it is. And with a business plan, the way it's written is, anybody know what the first thing you put on a business plan is, other than the name of your company and contact information? It's the executive summary. You put everything summarized up at the first part of the business plan, because whoever looks at it is going to see everything in a snapshot instead of reading through 20, 50, 100 pages of what you have to offer. It's a quick look at what you have to offer. Having said that, when you develop that one paragraph that's at the very beginning of the business plan is actually created at the end of when you write the business plan, right? So you have to know what's in the business plan before you could put that summary up there. So if anybody's interested, my clue on business plans, they run a multitude of ways you can do it. You can actually get a book and you can look at the structure of how to do it, borrow somebody's and look at how they wrote it, or you can get these templates that are online. And anybody do a paint by number? There are actually programs out there. All you have to do is fill in the blank. So there's different ways. I know Jordan was talking about business plans, and you have one. It's a very good guide to show you where you are quantitatively, because as anybody here starting a nonprofit, not-for-profit at all? If you're starting a nonprofit, one of one of the weaknesses is that you get too immersed in what your passion is. And so the numbers don't come up, they become unrealistic, and that could be as a for-profit as well, as a young startup business. And so you have to keep an eye on that. And the way to level the playing field to make sure that you're on target with some reality to it, it's great to have vision, it's great to have dreams, but you need some reality, and that business plan will give you a little bit of reality. Because once, when I was teaching that program, somebody had all these grand ideas of what they're going to do, and people are going to buy it, they're going to come out of the woodwork, and they'll make millions in the first 2 years. And once they started crunching the numbers and putting on their business plan, they said to me, Carson, you know, after all, I looked at these numbers, I don't think I'm going to make 100,000 even in the first year. So that's what you get from that.